Look, guys, I get it. Some of you think that Supreme might be straying from their skateboarding roots. Some folks don't see how Burberry is street, or why skaters need terracotta pots, or who on earth needs a $16,000 mirror. But this week, Supreme's getting back to their roots, and they're giving us one of these!
Yo-ho, a pirate's life for me.
I feel like I'm chosen, I'm covered in gold.
Welcome back, friends, to another edition of Fauntleroy's Finest. And today I'm going to take a look at some of the leaks that have come out so far for Supreme's Week 19.
I feel the fantasy, the lightning.
Word around the campfire is, it's Summer Tea Week. And then, of course, I'll go over anything else I think that is worth talking about that we'll be releasing this week.
Yeah, no shit.
I had some great success on the last video. If you guys want to check that out, if you missed it, I'm going to put the link for it up here in the description below. We were cooking out everything that we wanted to on Thursday.
Don't care.
And of course, if you guys are digging what I'm throwing down here, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Throw a like on the video. I'm planning on doing some subscriber-only raffles and giveaways, so definitely make sure you're a subscriber of the channel if you like free stuff.
Still don't care.
And while you're there, just throw on the notifications so you know when I make a video, because they're just that important. But what we do care about is Supreme's Week 19. We are getting down to brass tacks, people. There cannot be very many weeks left. This week is rumored to be Summer Tea Week. And of course, Mr. Drops has given us a mock-up, and he's given us a mock-up of yet another box logo. That's right, another bling box logo. It's sort of the box logo that nobody wanted or nobody asked for. That being said, if we do get a box logo of any kind on a t-shirt, that is a 100% go. As long as it has the word Supreme on it, and it is a box logo, you should make a decent amount on any of these sizes. So if we do get a box logo tee, as you know, you should be going for it. Any color, any size, just whatever will get into your cart and check out. But if you're a psycho and you really want to risk it for that biscuit, XXL black is usually going to be the one that will do the best.
Always bet on black.
The only issue with these is going to be how many colorways they actually make. I would assume it's common sense to you guys, but the more colorways there are, the more shirts there are, the less the resell is. So when they do make box logos, we want less colorways, like the Tiffany box logo or the Murakami box logo, and not like the Poochie box logo. No official images on any of the t-shirts yet. If they are releasing, I will obviously talk about them on the droplist video more in depth. They've also announced a few accessories that will be coming out this week already. One of them is this fuck towel. Yeah, it's just a towel that says fuck.
You're a towel.
I would expect them to make a fair amount of these, so if you really want a towel, I don't think you're going to have a problem getting one. And I really don't see anyone paying too much resell for a towel, no matter how cool the damn thing is.
Get out of here, you're fired.
Yeah.
Not him, you.
And of course, the item on everyone's list this week, the Supreme Wilderness Kayak and Paddle.
The world is a nightmare.
It's another really cool item. I expect this to be kind of one of those friends and family type of deals. I bet they only made like a handful of them. And I honestly know nothing about kayaks, so if this is a good one, great, go get it. If it's not, let me know in the comments below. No idea if this is a good kayak or not, but I am 100% confident it's going to be expensive.
Dreams that cannot be.
And then as far as other items that are still set to release, obviously the bench did not come out last week, so we will expect that to come out either this week or potentially week 20. We obviously still have these portable speakers coming out. I know those are going to be very expensive too, probably around the $400 range, maybe $300-400.
Lord have mercy.
And we're also supposed to get this soccer ball eventually, and I think this is a decent little item if it does come out this week or next week. And just because these items were in the lookbook doesn't mean that they're going to be released this season. A lot of times items get paused or put on hold due to whatever reason, and then they'll end up surfacing in the next season or sometime down the road. So obviously not too many items left in the Supreme Spring Summer 22 season. And as soon as we get that official drop list, you know I'm going to make a video for you guys and go over those items a little more in depth.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
As far as other items coming out this week, tomorrow, Tuesday the 28th, Union LA and Nike have another collaboration available on sneakers. It's the Cortez Union Sesame. I'm not a huge fan of the shoe, but people do like it, and it has a $130 price point, so it's kind of like buying a Dunk. You really just can't go wrong with this shoe, most likely. And worst case scenario, Nike is free returns. And speaking of dunks, on the 29th, there's this women's high denim dunk. And probably the bigger sizes might do okay, but the high dunks aren't doing it quite as much as they used to. On the 30th, we have a Jordan 1 Low Mystic Navy. It's kind of similar to the Marina Blues to me, except for the toe box on this one is blue instead of black. And big sizes usually do pretty good on these, honestly. And again, Nike does give you free returns. And then there's really nothing else on sneakers that comes out until the bleached Coral Jordan 1 on July 2nd. And then, of course, if you want up-to-the-moment information on all of the stuff that is releasing this week and next week and so on and so on and so on, you should join the Discord because it is free. And I'd say that we have about 60 to 75% of the same information that you get from a paid cook group. So, guys, you're saving 75 cents on the dollar to be in the Fauntleroy's finest Discord. I don't understand why you're not already there. But of the stuff that Larry has leaked to us recently, this Fugazi Drop looks pretty cool. There's some really cool items in that drop. This varsity jacket with the helmet, all those patches on it, looks really, really cool. So I'll stick my nose into that drop, see if there's anything that I want to pick up. So far, that's going to be my vote for the week for my favorite low-key brand release. But I did get to pick up something really cool from Nothing Personal this week. These cool little matchbook sets. One of the crates is stocked full of matchbooks that resemble some of the best West Coast albums of all time, and the other crate has the best East Coast albums of all time. I don't know, I just thought they were cool, so I needed to get a set of those. I like the little milk crates. Those are really cool. Those sold out pretty quickly. I'm really digging a lot of the stuff that Nothing Personal has put out since Larry turned me onto them. Shout out to Blazy and anyone out there that is a Nothing Personal fan. I'm trying to kind of sneak my way onto that bandwagon a little bit.
What can I say? I like the way you're put together.
And as far as the stuff I've seen that will be releasing for Palace this week, I think this like rugby shirt is a really, really cool item. I'm sure we'll see more items from Palace as we get closer to the release, but that is one that people have been talking about, so you might want to pay attention to it as well. And then I definitely want to mention that these Travis Scott reverse mochas have been rumored to be releasing on the 21st of July. Put that on your calendar, and most likely that's going to happen on Travis Scott's website, and then usually sneakers will follow down the road. Again, July 21st is several weeks away, so we will have more information on these reverse mochas when we get it. We'll obviously go into more depth on the Supreme Drop. I'll make a droplist video specifically for that. But until then, if you need some more Fauntleroy in your life, then you should check out these videos right here.
Anything happen at the night show? Everything